really most importantly is a win for consumers, because we've been contending that energy labels are misleading because they're tested on vacuum cleaners that have no dirt in them. And when you and I use one, that's what they're there for. And so we're rather pleased, yes.
But is it actually a win for consumers? Because this case now goes back to the original court and you may lose again.
Well, you have a point. So this is the second round of an installation, and it goes back to the lower courts, and it'll take time, and so it'll take some time for all of this to play out. But nevertheless, I think it's important to see that the court has affirmed what makes logical sense, that testing should be as close to real-life conditions as possible.
How does what the situation is like in Europe compare with the rest of the world?
Well, Europe has made a bit of a mess of this because, those energy labels are confusing, and in the rest of the world, largely, there are no energy labels, and so it's a, really a moot point in the rest of the world.
You clearly believe that the European Commission was somehow being swayed by your competitors.
Well, think of it that way. If you make a bagged vacuum cleaner, then the challenge you have is that the moment that bagged vacuum cleaner takes dust in, it starts losing suction. And so it stands to reason that it's rather advantageous to test a vacuum cleaner that takes no dust in and thus is clean. And if you look at the continental European manufacturers, they all make bagged vacuum cleaners. And of course, James invented bagless and cyclonic vacuum cleaner technology, and so we are the odd man out.
Clearly, Sir James Dyson was a campaigner for leave. Do you think this ruling is going to make him feel any more warmly about the European Court of Justice?
Well, I don't know that, but I think what's most important is that we're really standing up for consumers. We're just trying to make sure that, when you go into a shop and you look at a box, that, what is being claimed is what you get. And then you can make your choice, and all is good.
And what about consumer sentiment generally in the UK at the moment? I mean, there are a lot of concerns that consumer spending is going to go off a cliff. Are you seeing any softening in spending yet?
No, we're doing quite well, and in fact, we're doing very well around the world. And most importantly, we're investing in our future. So we've just opened or acquired another technology site, Lavington, that gives us 500 acres of space to build another technology campus. And in fact, this week we've accepted the first 26 applications of students that will be at Dyson University, at our Institute of Technology. So that's what really excites us, technology, products, and investing in that future.
How is the UK leaving the EU going to affect your business? Do you regard it as a positive?
We're not really focused on that in many ways, because we're about technology, and we're very, very global. And, we have 42 nationalities work in our technology campus in Malmesbury, and, we're in 75 countries in the world. And if anything, we believe there are opportunities for us to do more in other places. And in fact, James was in India with the Prime Minister, to announce our plans of opening Dyson for Business in India. And so, we're seeking opportunities and seeking growth and seeking technology.